Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hey, if you've noticed lumber prices lately, they're just ridiculous. They're getting $8 or $9 for a 2x4 8-footer. So I always like keeping extra lumber around just in case you got a project coming up. You don't have to run out and pick something up. But with the prices like they are, it's like I don't have anything in stock. So I thought, we've got probably hundreds of tulip trees here on our farm, and there's actually, this is a good size one here. All of these are tulip back in here. Not really much hardwood here. So I'm going to take down a few, and I found a couple sawmills in the area that'll saw them up. Now, I looked online, did a search, and Wood Miser, they have a directory, and you can put in your state, and it'll give you everybody that has a Wood Miser that does custom sawing. So there's a couple to choose from close to me. I haven't decided who I'm going with yet, but I at least want to get some trees taken down, get some logs cut up. I'll probably do 8, 10, 12 footers because I like to have some 2x made, 2x4s, 2x6s, and then a bunch of 1xs, and have that stuff on hand. It'll take probably a year for it to dry up, but next year in the summer, if I got some projects, I can just go out and get it off my pile. Don't have to worry about the high prices. So I'm going to take a couple trees down here, get them stacked, get the ends painted to seal them up, and hopefully sometime in the next month or two I'll get them to a sawmill. But I'm going to do some cutting up here, take a couple down. I'm going to get them out with the Kubota L3800, get them stacked. So let's see what happens. Okay, that'll do it. Once I got these set in place, I just had an old can of house paint, painted the ends up. It seals them up, keep the logs from cracking. Now what I also did, if you Google log scale or log calculator, you can come up with, there's a Doyle scale and there's another one, I don't remember what it is. I'm not a logger or forester, so I don't really know much about it. But you put in the length of the log and your diameter, use the smaller end of each log, and say for instance the one is 12 foot long and roughly 15 foot diameter or 15-inch diameter, it comes out to around 91, 95 board feet of lumber in this log. And most of the sawmills, I believe, they charge you by the board foot, so you can kind of get an idea of what it's going to cost you. And from what I've seen online, most of them are running right around 50 cents per board foot to be sawed up, so it's not super expensive. So I'm going to get a hold of somebody probably in the next couple weeks, get these over to a sawmill, get them milled up. I wanted to get some 2x4s, 2x6s, a bunch of 1x. We can probably get 1x12s out of them, 1x10. So I have kind of a different selection of lumber that I can use. So in about a year, I think they should be dry enough, I hope. So both trees, when I took them down, my GoPro crashed. I don't know why. It seems to do that on the best shot you want to get, and both times it crashed, so I didn't get that footage. But I hope you like this video.